A thick sludge, remnants from decades of drilling. Oil has been turning profits in Azerbaijan for more than a century. Its waste product is now threatening entire communities. The darkened, lifeless landscape is a familiar scene for residents right along the Absheron Peninsula. Ecologist Telman Zainalov is among those outraged by the situation.
The scary thing is that the young generation will all be sick. The nation will eventually die out.
Here, a chemical factory left over from the Soviet era only makes the problem worse. Runoff water has stagnated, adding another toxic shade to this wasteland. In total, 35,000 hectares have been damaged by the oil industry, which is still increasing its production. Here, like in many parts of this peninsula, the oil is so thick you can actually smell it in the air. It's difficult to imagine what it must be like for the many thousands of people living just over there. This man lives with his family on the edge of the water. They all suffer regular headaches. He shows us a yard where he keeps a few animals and has also tried planting vegetables.
Nothing survives.
Even the tomatoes, he says, they change colour and die. His daughter doesn't get as many headaches, but she does have other complaints.
My stomach aches, but doctors don't know what the problem is.
They are not the only ones suffering.
Of course, it's dangerous for all our children, let alone the adults. Our children are our future.
As you have probably heard, there are lots of harmful chemical additives. This is dangerous. An array of illnesses surfaced, including cancerous tumours. It's very dangerous.
This is not a new problem, but the cleanup is only just beginning. 37 hectares have been cleared so far this year. That's a tiny fraction of the polluted area. This process will take many decades. Still, residents we met have not been offered anywhere else to live.
If
they live there, of course there's a negative influence. It's undesirable for them to live there. We don't allow it. If someone is illegally living there, we try to evict them.
$800 million has been earmarked by the government for the cleanup. Oil has brought Azerbaijan enormous profits, but costly problems too. Hamish Macdonald, Al Jazeera, on the Absheron Peninsula.